Hello, I'm Mark from Gaming. Welcome, Jay. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Now let's talk about the Superman stuff because this was actually pretty surprising. like, um, do you think this was like a last minute decision? Uh, because like the article that came out yesterday.
Um,
Because I think it was yesterday or day before. Like I know an article came out.
yeah,
Like
but they said like Henry Cavill was being planned to be like removed since Justice League, right?
yeah, so it's very. I think
Yeah,
it's very weird. Do you think I don't do conspiracies and stuff like that, but I kind of just feel like it could be uh like it's exciting to if this is true. It's exciting. Hey Lucas, how you doing? I'm actually surprised that they actually announced. It's not really announced because it's not like an official announcement. Yes, it's coming from Deadline and Variety and probably Hollywood Reporter, but it's um it's
it's a possibility of
we
it
have to
happening.
wait. We have to wait until we watch it on Saturday, correct?
Yeah, it's not like it.
But it is really exciting. If this is true, um, I think this is going to, I think, bring a lot of people. I would say, bring some people go back to DC, could come and bring that hype to 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm excited for what DC's doing, but I think you have to have you do need a Superman. You really
Yeah,
do. You need a super. You already have a Batman, no matter how everyone feels about Keaton as Batman. You still have a Batman, but we haven't had a Superman since 2013. So
17.
uh,
Well, if you talk about movie, I'm sorry, films.
yeah,
Then
yeah, movie, uh,
uh,
or like appearances or anything like that. Like we haven't really seen an actor uh, that is in the DCEU as Superman. Like no matter it's Henry Cavill or not, we haven't seen Superman technically not have appearance. Like we never seen. So he's been out a while. So it's exciting. If this is true, if he's gonna be in Black Adam, it's also exciting because I kn- I think I think it is a possibility because I didn't since um I think they were only going to do Black Adam and Shazam and stuff like that, and now you're going to have on Thursday a few comic book panels, and then you're also gonna have Gotham Knights and everything like that. I think I do you think it's a possibility that they might announce a Superman film?
uh, I'm not sure if it's a possibility. I want it to happen, definitely. Uh, I could see it going either way. I think it being set by deadline adds some reliability to it though. So yeah, not sure. Really.
Yeah, yeah, because deadline, I don't believe a lot of things, with articles and stuff like that. But if it's a reliable, like deadline and variety has that reliability that they're right a lot of times, and I think, hey Josh, if it wasn't for this Lone Star, but bullshit, I'll hop on. What? I don't know what he's talking about. But I was saying that I would it's gonna be interesting on Saturday, and I hope it is true because if it's not true and Henry Cavill is not there, I think Variety uh I wouldn't say deserves, but you're going to get a lot of flack if it's not true, and you should not mess with people's emotions with this.
No.
Yeah, yeah, it shouldn't be like I hope it's true. Like I hope it's true. Like Henry Cavill come back, that's awesome and everything like that. Like him have if he has his own movie, that's gotta be exciting. I I know that we're making a Supergirl movie. I think they should I'm not saying scrap this Supergirl movie, but you can just have like Henry Cavill, um, Man of Steel 2. You can have Man of Steel 2, and you can have I would say Supergirl as a Supergirl in Man of Steel 2. Like you could do Brainiac and everything like that, because I think that would be better because Supergirl starring Supergirl as the main lead and Superman not, I feel like would get too much flack. Um, I feel like if you did this with Supergirl and because you want Superman and Supergirl teaming up to defeat Brainiac, so I think that would be a good premise. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Yeah, everything you just said, basically.
Yeah, I hope it is. Hey Lucas, I'm actually surprised they actually announced it. I'm very surprised. I'm telling you, I know it's a tiny conspiracy, but I think it has to do with that article. The article kind of uh, gave Discovery a little more trouble.
Mm, yeah.
Do you think it gave them a little more trouble? Like I know, David Zalos is hasn't having um, I know he's trying to rebrand and rebuild and everything like that with DC and everything like that, and the stuff with, uh, I know the stuff with the Flash ain't get help either
Oh,
because that's a whole nother mess.
Zaslav really did buy Warner Brothers at the worst time.
Yeah, I think right now, if he did this, because I do remember, I think a lot of scoopers been telling that he has been in negotiation with Henry Cavill. So if this is true that he's been in the negotiations for a while, I don't know how long, like say estimate when did the Discovery merger finish? Like June, April?
I think it was like April, May.
Yeah, April. So April, May, and if and he did talk about that he wanted to change the audience perception on Superman, and bring him back. That you barely see Superman. See a lot of characters except Superman, and he's like one of the second beloved characters in DC. I know a lot of people like Batman. um, but this is gonna be exciting, and let me read the article because this is if this is true, this is big and everything like that. Give me a second. I have too many things. Were you expecting this to happen?
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay.
Yeah. I just remember scrolling through Twitter and seeing, I was like, what?
Marvel. Da, da, da. I have to look for the DC shit. Okay, it's right here. Dwayne Johnson and Warner Brothers. A theatrical session will serve as Marvel's opening act as earlier in the day, with Black Adam and Shazam, Fury of the Gods getting their much deserved close-ups on Hall H stage. There's much buzz that Henry Cavill will put in a surprise appearance to talk about Superman. That's gonna be like if that happens, like because I'm not saying like you can't say this is 100% confirmed because it's not coming from Warner Brothers yet. But like if this is true, I feel like like this will I feel like this will probably shake the world that Henry Cavill's probably going back and like I'll say this. If he comes back, I will say this. If he comes back, all the Snyder fans will be crawling back to Warner Brothers.
They will.
I'll say it like it's true. Like if you have Henry Cavill back, I think all the Snyder fans will probably come back and support all their movies because Henry Cavill's back.
Mm-hmm. Well, not like some Snyder fans like said like they were going to support Black Adam when Dwayne Johnson said like he wants Henry Cavill's Superman back, something like that. I don't remember.
Maybe The Rock was able to get Henry Cavill back.
No, Dwayne Johnson definitely would have influenced the decision. I think I don't know actually.
Yeah, because like I know he's been pushing to bring back Henry Cavill, and like maybe I don't know what negotiation goes on behind back doors and stuff like that. But I'm just happy if this is true. This is gonna be awesome. Ikamusa. Yeah, like it's gonna be awesome, and I think I do hope like if this is gonna be because like they talk about like remember that cameo at end of Peacemaker.
Yes.
So since like supposedly we're gonna have a cameo of Superman in I think Black Adam. Yeah, Black Adam. I feel like that also is probably gonna set up Shazam 3.
Mm.
Hey, John. Yo, Jay's on stream. Nice, still working, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get John on here, but he's at work right now. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, Josh has some trash takes. Like, he wanted to be invited. No, like he's just gonna say everything's trash with DC. But like, I do think this is like a good sign. I do agree with a lot of people that are saying that DC needs. Remember when BVS came back and you had that hype factor and everything like that, and like
Yeah.
a lot of the audience and even non DC fans were so excited for the like this extended universe that they're building and everything like that.
Yeah.
I think I think we need to get that back. Like I think because like there is a division between DC fans and certain fans. And like I think we need to get like that like you unity where like everyone's unified and excited and more people are excited for the future than more divisive when it is right now. Because I think that's what I think that's gonna be a challenge for the new guy. A challenge for the new guy. Try to bring a lot of fans back, including the Snyder fans. The Snyder fans are gonna be hard to bring back as well. Like I'm not saying like they're gonna be brought back, but it's gonna be hard to please everyone, and you want to bring that hype factor. Like Marvel has a lot of hype factor and everything with a lot of their projects. You have to get you have to try to get to the Marvel levels. I think DC should be at the Marvel level with movies as well, and I think this should be a priority to bring back fans. DC needs this. Again, Cavill for a surprise announcing his return that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. You bring back and like that'll bring like um I would say there'll be supporting DC films, but I think you also should probably announce a Superman film as well. I hope that happens. DC fans are excited for the movies coming out. Like they're excited, they are excited, but not like the hype fact. There's a difference between excitement. Like you want, like say for example, I don't know, like Black Adam, but I'm excited for Black Adam, and but you don't see a lot of it, like boost excitement and everything like that. You want to have something a surprise that's coming back in the DCU and like Superman, like imagine Superman a cameo. You see Henry Cavill talking to Mandalore, Mandalore talking to um Superman about Black Adam. Like people would lose their shit. Like if you just saw him in a cameo. Like, am I wrong?
You are not wrong. People bring that shit.
Henry Cavill will not come to Comic Con with without a Superman 2 announcement. Like we'll see. I hope I'm right. Like if I'm wrong, I'll tell I'm wrong. Like I'm not one of those people that say, "Oh, I'm right. I'm right." No, I'm not. I just hope it's true. Those DC fans aren't DC fans to be honest. Facts. Star fans are niche or low than DC fans. Yeah, I agree. Hey Lucas, Lucas, you're here. Hey Tony. Um, but yeah, like, what do you if this happens, what do you think the future of Cavill will be within the DCU? Like, do you think he's gonna like is gonna push for a movie or like he's gonna have movies and cameos? And do you think they gave him more money if this is true? Like, do you think like because I know the rumor is that um, Henry Cavill was asking for too much money, and he wanted double the money. So, do you think they gave him that money to appear in both cameos and a movie if they're doing that?
He's definitely going to be in movies, I think. I don't think. The thing with Henry Cavill is he's a fan of Superman. He wants the best for the character. And I do not think only appearing in cameos would be the best. So if he does return, it'd definitely be in movies. Would he have been paid more money? Well, yes. He would have been paid. Yeah, I do think they would be paid more money. And hang on. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Use the Flash movie to bring Superman and Lois into the movie universe. I don't know about that. That's like Earth Prime and everything like that. I don't think that would be a smart move, to be honest. As much as I like the show, it should be separate to the movie universe, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't want to be going to like the movie universe should be separate from the TV shows and everything like that. Yes, you can have cameos here and there within the multiverse when Flash is traveling through time and everything like that, and you see each universe. But that's the best you'll get. But I don't want like that's one of my fears. I don't want no TV show actors to replace or bring into the movie universe. I don't want to see that. I feel like that keep it its own thing. Let them do what they want with the TV show, but don't bring them in. Don't bring them in a movie universe. What do you think? Like, Like, I don't think it would be a good idea to bring Superman and Lois into the movie universe.
Nah, it wouldn't be a good idea. Just it works on its own. It's standalone story. It doesn't need to be connected to anything. It's just like the Batman. It doesn't need to be connected. Just leave it on its own.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think people can know what's connected and not connected. Like you have the Batman, you have Superman, Lois. Like you can notice like they're in their own continuity and like what universe they're in because like you can notice it. If Cavill gets on stage, I think Zawa got him for a long time run another movie, etc. If this happens, I lost my own for yeah. And I also heard that Jason Momoa got his contract renewed. The guy that plays Aquaman.
I haven't heard that one, but that'd be cool. Get contract renewed.
No, I saw it. I think Deadline reported it. Uh, he got his contract renewed again, and and it also talks about how much he got paid for the second movie. But I do agree. Like this is what I hope. Like when he gets up on stage, you give Henry Cavill the microphone, and he says, I'm back as Superman in the DCU, and this is what my new Superman movie is gonna be called. Like just put the symbol and the what's be called, and I will lose my shit. I'm sorry, I will fucking lose my shit if that happens. Like I freaking like I wanted a Superman. Like I always wanted Henry Cavill back as Superman. Like he like I might not be a fan of like Snyder stuff and stuff like that, but Superman I really liked it. Henry Cavill as Superman. And like I know there was conversations before this new merger and everything like that that Henry Cavill tried to make a Superman movie. I think it wasn't it the director that made Mission Impossible? He wanted to do like a um I think a Superman Brainiac movie, but they denied it. And it's like how can you deny a Superman Brainiac movie? Serious?
Yeah.
It's like you have to be like yeah, you have to be a pretty dumb executive to freaking turn that down. It's like really, like
Well,
he's giving you a idea, and it's gonna blow people out of the water. But the old executives say, no, we don't need Superman movie. It's like really,
no.
some of their
Some
decisions.
of the some of the decisions that we made don't understand them at all.
I do not understand like all of their decisions. I don't understand like I was never a fan of the 5-part plan, and I don't think anyone was. But like, you should have had like this is what makes me angry is we don't have a Green Lantern movie. We should have a freaking Green Lantern movie.
Which they promised since 2016.
Yeah, like I'm still hoping like if it finally gets if it's true that the Green Lantern TV show finally films in um September or something like that. Whenever. Oh, hey, big bro. Um, I'm ta- I'm talking this rumor with grain of salt, but it would be cool if Henry Cavill does show up as Santa. Yeah, it would be freaking awesome as hell. Um, I think like people like lose their mind. Like people like I would love it. Like um I was hoping, like, this is what I was hoping before, like, we knew Black Adam and Shazam was gonna be announced. Like, I wanted like new announced. I wanted Superman movie. I wanted like um We need that. We need Green Lantern movie. We have to all agree. We need a Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, for sure. They have plans to use Green Lantern, but it's like, where are the plans then?
Yeah, like I think the David Zala does have a. I think he has a plan, like what he wants to do with his extended universe. I'm not sure. Like this is me, but I don't think they'll probably do Crisis on Infinite Earth. To be honest, I feel like right now what they're doing is rebuilding the DCEU right now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like I think it'll be too soon for a Crisis movie because right now what he Zaloff is doing damage control. He's doing damage control on the DCU. That's what he's doing.
Hmm. Yeah.
And like I just don't see it like you can have Crisis on Infinite Earths, but it's not gonna be until probably 8 years or more.
Yeah.
Because like the you could join. I have to um here you go, Nate. There's the thing. I don't usually send it on here, but like because like things happened in the past, that's why I don't do it that much. So like here's the link, Nate. So if you want to join, you can join and talk about. It. I will be right back. I have to get some water. Um, talk in the meantime. I'm back. Hey Nate. Nate, are you there?
Hello.
Oh hey, how are you doing? Do you hear the news?
Yes, I heard that Mr. Cavill will be returning. Could be.
Could be. That would be awesome. Right. Do you hear the news?
Am I
Yes, I
gonna?
heard
Mr. Cavill will be returning. Could be.
I think someone's echoing.
Is it me or is it someone else?
I think it's you.
Anywho,
Yeah,
overall I believe that.
yeah, I think it's you. You're echoing.
Hold on a second. How about now? Better?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it sounds
My
fine.
echo was going nuts, but anywho,
What do you think about it?
I gotta believe it till I see it because for me, I feel like out of all the people in the Snyder movement, the one person I really hold completely is definitely Henry Cavill because I like Henry Cavill. I just felt like he just got robbed by giving us the Superman that we really wanted.
Yeah,
So, but like I said, for me, I'm already if he's on board, I'm ready to go because I believe that I know the dude from Discovery. I can't remember his name right now. Sorry.
David Zaloff.
Yeah, David Zaza. Every time I think of that, I think of Petrulia from the Golden State Warriors. But for me, I think overall, I'm hoping this happens because hi, Chillmonger. I I just feel like for me,
Hey,
this is gonna
Killmonger.
be the most interesting moment because if he's coming back, that means that uh Warner Brothers Discovery really wants to make the Superman right, and I feel like it's very deserving because out of all the people that they have gotten, I think the one person who I believe could do what who deserves to get his movie is definitely Henry Cavill, especially Superman, because he got robbed. He got robbed from it was supposed to be Man of Steel too, but people, for reasons I put in quotation marks, guys, wanted to bring Batman into this, and Batman did not need to be involved. Don't get me wrong, I like Ben Affleck. That is my guy, even though I hated him for a long time from Daredevil. Even though I watched the director's cut now, and I apologize for that. But it should have been Man of Steel Part 2. And
Yeah,
if
I
they're gonna
agree.
and yeah, exactly, Anthony. He's over with the crowd because like I mean, yeah. But I feel like we had it's just funny to me that we had so many Superman moments or in general. I mean, he's over in general. He's over in general. But I feel like we seen movies that we seen Superman moments, but we did not see Superman as a whole.
Yeah, we didn't
Like
um
for instance, Mission Impossible Fallout. That was he was more Superman than Superman. The Witcher, more Superman than Superman. And everybody's gonna be like, oh, go with Lex Luthor and go with Lobo, go with Brainiac. I was like, no, we should not go that route. We should not go that route. We should never go that route. As much as I love Luthor and all those other greatness. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Antonio. I definitely know what you mean. Um,
but I do agree. I think I don't know what the new David Zaloff. I can't pronounce his freaking last name.
I just call him Zaza. That's what I did.
But I think what his plan, because he talks about a lot about Superman, that he wants to bring the perception of Superman, he wants to bring Superman back that everyone loves and everything like that.
Mm.
Because as much as I love Man of Steel, that's what I love Man of Steel. I love Henry Cavill Superman, but we can't deny it did have a very divisive audience.
Yeah, very clunky.
Yeah, so I think I hope I think he'll probably bring back maybe the traditional Superman and not do this I never liked this 5-part arc where you have to go away to Justice League 3 to be the actual Superman. I think that's stupid. But I think also DC in general, I think he's also get rebrand, try to fix the brand with the movies. The brand in general is fine. It's just the movies perception is not very good. I think what he's got to do is fix it and make a more contained universe. Make a more I agree that DCEU is a mess. It is a mess, and I think he's probably he's got to fix that and everything like that. Bring back Superman. You'll have more continuity and more. You have more things make sense than it does when it was.
I put DC. I put DC in the route of I put DC in the route of I'm a wrestling fan, and me and my buddy, my best friend in the world, Josh. We always talk about wrestling. I compare it to AEW because they really have AEW has the potential,
Yeah.
but it's because of these short hiccups. You don't fully invest them. Like say for example, we had Man of Steel. Yes, we were invested, but then we had a flop. Then we had a flop with Batman versus Superman. Same with Wonder Woman. We had a good moment, but then we had uh, the Whedon League from that standpoint. So that's also a problem. So it's like it's always been an up and down roller coasters. Like then you had
Yeah.
Aquaman, then you got yeah, we then you got Aquaman, then you had Shazam, then you had the Steiner cut, which I didn't care for. Then you got the Suicide Squad. It's like I feel like from this standpoint, I think the Batman with
Robert Pattinson.
I agree with you, Chillmonger. That is a problem, but I think the Batman was the first step of rebranding everything from this standpoint because you saw the success that the Batman did.
Yeah.
And you saw how Robert Pattinson done, and then you also got Black Adam coming into the woodwork, then Aquaman 2 and all that other stuff. But the main point they should be doing is getting Superman off the ground, and you already know the video game routes. I already been telling people through the heavens that I want a Superman game.
Oh, I want that as well.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I think the also issue with like the games department also is when they made like Rocksteady made the Arkham games. You have Batman and everything like that. They use that engine to make their games, and they want to use that engine. You know, the fighting style with Batman and everything like that, and implement it into Superman game. And I don't think that's possible.
and it just doesn't work. I'm sorry. The reason why Rocksteady and Batman fit because Rocksteady had years with Batman, and
Yeah.
and also hold my thought. I got a sidetrack on this one. I'm Batman fatigue from this because how many Batman games do I have to see? I mean, I love Arkham. I love the Arkham Asylum, great game. Arkham City, great, but I did not need Arkham Knight. I don't need Gotham Knights. I don't need it. I already had my arc. I already had my arc with Batman. Joker's dead. Then Joker comes back with craziness. Yeah, they make great games, but now they're just oversaturating themselves with the Batman. And for me, if I was Rocksteady, I would go with. I would just scur off and go try Suicide Squad. Use Rocksteady for Suicide Squad. It'll be a better fit. You have most of the Batman villains in there. But if I had to choose a company that really could do Superman right,
Yeah, that's a hard one.
you know what I would go with? I'll go with Respawn.
Respawn.
I would go with Respawn. Respawn would be a perfect fit. We saw how they did with Titanfall, and I think they could do 10 times better with Superman.
Yeah,
Then
like whoever does Superman game, like that's gonna be amazing. I was expecting Rocksteady to actually do like I think the Suicide
oh,
Squad.
really? I did not know that. I did not know that, Antonio. I did not know they Respawn was owned by EA. Oh, then
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
that's a bummer. Crap. I was
Look,
'cause you just broke my heart, Antonio. That hurt.
yeah, like I'm not a fan of EA.
Listen. We had what? Listen, for the horribleness known as Battlefront,
Yeah.
we will not forget. But I'll see you, J man. But I'm just saying.
Hey J man.
I turned heel. This guy's a
no.
clown. But I just feel like for me overall, DC. If you want DC gotta really put the lineup in, and Superman has to be the forefront. And I got the best villain. I got the best tragic villain and best villain for Superman.
Brainiac.
No,
What?
it's not.
Parasite.
Is what? Repeat that again.
Parasite.
No,
Parasite.
No,
Metal.
no.
Okay. What is it?
I am recommending everyone. I pick Bizarro as the first Superman villain from this standpoint.
Okay, I see that. I can see that.
Yeah, but hear it from this standpoint. How many times have we seen all these? Have we seen in the anime scene? We always seen Bizarro. We already seen. Ha! That's funny. That was funny, Trevor Morgan. That was funny. I applaud you. But how many times we seen Bizarro? How many times we seen How many times we see Zargside anime series, TV series, video games? I feel like if you want a change of avenue, and plus he could be fixed. He could not be like a villain. He could be a tragic villain because in the comics, Bizarro wanted to be good, but then you had Superboy being a mega douche, and he didn't like to share the spotlight, so he pushed him and put him in another dimension. Livewire, I would put Livewire as like down the road. She would be down the road. She's also another tragic villain on my list, Antonio. But imagine if that wormhole went to Henry Cavill Superman, but instead everything's altered. He still have his powers. But it's like mannerisms different. He's more proper, more to society. And then you have the then he wanted to be something else. Instead of being like a reporter, he's more like a social worker and all that type of stuff. He helps out people in his own way. But then Superman and the Bizarro situation will get in mindset because he hates Superman. Because he wanted to be a hero.
Just like Superman.
But he thinks and in his mindset he thinks all Superman is just like Superboy. So that's why he would try to go attack him. But he's different. But you could use like the logic from Man of Steel. Like not everybody's good and all that type of stuff. Use the Man of Steel logic. And make him like instead of making him like go full throttle, punch him in the face Superman. Just make him use his brain, because most of the times we always see through Superman that he uses his brawn instead of his brain, and that's pretty much what we have. That's pretty much what we have always seen.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see like you can have a Bizarro.
Or and even another one, Cyborg Superman. You could go to the route of the Batman animated series. What's that one? I can't remember when the robot Batman. Crap, I can't remember.
What was it? Havoc or something like that.
No, yeah, Cyborg Superman, but no. You know when he thought he was actual Batman, but he found out that he had cyber parts in it. I can't remember the episode. God, it's gonna bother me, but you could go that route.
Oh, let me see what the episode's called.
Oh my God, it's gonna kill me. I really hate this.
Robot Batman. What is it? Batman his Cyclone Soul.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find the freaking episode. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what it's called. His Cyclone Soul.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. And
does Superman have a specific magic villain?
I think so. I can't remember her name. Oh no, Mixia Spicklet. I always mess up his name.
He's a third dimension villain. I think he's from the fifth dimension.
Yeah, I totally love Mixia Spicklet. That was probably one of my favorite villains. Plus, he was also voiced by the late great Gilbert Gottfried, so that's also a win. I believe if I had to pick the perfect person to play Mixia Spicklet, it has to be Clint Howard. It has to be. It's like the it's like the pieces are in place right there. Clint Howard is perfect as Mixie and Spickler. It's just perfect.
I just there's a few characters I would want because this is gonna be a new trilogy. This probably get I don't think it will be called Man Steel 2 anymore because this is gonna start off a new Superman movie that's gonna be a part of this reboot. So I would assume it's probably gonna be a trilogy now.
Also, and another thing, I'm sorry to say that, but also another thing, I'm just tired of freaking. I love John Williams. I'm just tired of Superman. I'm just tired of the same old Superman theme, and it's getting annoying.
You don't like the same you don't like that Superman theme
Dude,
anymore?
it's like we've been doing it. I've been hearing that nonstop from every Superman. As much as I love the what's that dude's name? One of my favorite composers. God, it's good from Man of Steel.
Hans Zimmer.
God, yeah, him. Yeah. But I feel like if you want to make Superman feel like literally important, I would go with the animated series theme. There is nothing. I'm telling you that theme, especially you can still do the Man of Steel theme for the beginning, but if you want to make a real reboot, imagine that Superman theme. He just charged right in. Oh my God, the crowd would go crazy.
It'll probably be called maybe Man of Tomorrow or something like that.
No, it'll just be. Sorry if I'm sorry if I'm ranting. My fault. My apologies.
What would it be called?
Person of Steel. I would go with I would just go with Superman.
Or that. Simple Superman, like
just Superman. I don't know why they're doing Man of Steel, Superman, or all this other stuff. Last Son of Krypton Part 1 or something. I don't know. Whatever. Like
I think within this, if they're gonna be doing Superman trilogy in this, if it's true that he's come back, I think the one character I would love probably, like there's a few characters that I want to be introduced. I think I want to see Toyman in live action. That would be
oh
awesome.
yes, that was another that he was like literally. I had 3 tragic villains on my list. It was Toyman, Livewire, Bizarre. That was my 3. Like
it would be interesting how they implement Toyman in live action.
Say for like. I to be honest, it's funny. It's really funny because I was gonna pick Paul Dano as for Toyman because I thought because of his awkwardness it fits him like a glove, but then he became the Riddler, so I was so bad at that. I have never been more mad in my life. I was like, dang it, I want him, but.
He was good as Riddler. He was pretty damn good.
He was very good. I like I said, they really took routes. I really love the Batman because it took 3 things that I love into one. They used the Arkham series in a good way because you could tell you could tell like their environment is definitely Arkham City like. Then they used the Telltale Batman.
I could see that.
Sorry, I went in and out a bit, but yeah, they used the Arkham one, and then they used the Telltale Batman in the right way, and then they use even the animated series one.
Yeah, like it took a lot of inspiration, and like the movie was very positive. Like it had a lot of positivity, and a lot of people liked it. Like a lot of people liked Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Listen, I told everybody I've been banging at the door. Everybody say about Robert Pattinson. This is Matt Reeves' story, and I believe in him ever since Planet of the Apes. That was my team.
I really liked Planet of the Apes. It was good.
Yeah.
Like I liked before he did the filming, I liked how he explains Batman as like I think it was Caesar, like the ape that was called and everything like that, and like how he was going to introduce Batman and his vision, and I really liked it. Like this is like I'm not a fan of a lot of the live action Batmans. Like I'm a big comic book fan, comic book person, and it's very hard to please me with Batman. So it was like very surprising that I really liked this one.
I know you were really dragging. You're like, oh, it's not gonna be that good. Ah,
Yeah, yeah, I did. I don't like Ben's Batman either.
listen. I am. Uh, Ben Affleck's Batman. There is nothing worse than George Clooney. That's all I have to say.
Probably, yeah.
There is nothing worse.
But
That is
like,
true.
yeah, that is pretty
Jay,
true.
repeat.
That is true.
Yeah. Actually, I want to hear your response, Jay. I want to see what you know.
What do you mean?
Like, how do you feel about I wasn't here at the time.
How I feel about the Superman news.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited for it if it's true because I really like Henry Cavill's Superman. Hope it's true. The DCU just needs a Superman in general, though. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
it needs one.
Dude, like you just like say what you like. As much as I love Batman, I do. You can't have it without Superman. It's just like it just can't work.
You still have a Batman. Even when Ben Affleck leaves, you still technically have a Batman, but we don't have a Superman. Like we don't know where where Superman is in the universe. So like getting like whoever Superman, like no matter it's Henry Cavill or they recast or something like that. Like it's good to have like Superman back in the DCU.
We will see. I'm still if he pops up, if he shows up on Comic-Con and say I'm coming back as Batman, I'm not gonna I'm taking this rumor as a grain of salt.
You mean Superman?
Yes, sorry. I'm so bad. I'm so angry. I'm so like my thing is going in and out right now, man. But I just feel like if he comes back as Superman, I'll be fine. I'm grateful for it because out of all the people they have disrespected, Henry Cavill has been dragged through the mud.
Yeah.
Like Gal Gadot, she's safe. Jason Momoa, with all the crap that he did, he's safe. Ezra Miller, even though I've been saying this from day one that the Flash sucks, but I'm not talking about Flash in general. I'm talking about this Flash sucks, and he's safe. Well, not anymore, but he's been getting passed. He's been getting passed at the pass like crazy, and Henry Cavill is the one who has been clean. Only thing he's done is done his own movies, and then everybody was dragging him from the Snyder thing. Come on now, that's not cool.
Yeah. Like, Henry Cavill was very mistreated. Like, he didn't like he has a passion for the Superman character. We know he really likes the character. He has passion. He even read. I remember him talking about in an interview that he even reads some comic books. What kind of storylines he would want to do in the next Superman movie, and he talked about. I think he talked about Rebirth or something like that.
Chill. Listen. What I'm saying, yes, I understand that part, Chillmonger. what I'm saying is that the only thing he has done was making more like TV shows and all that type of stuff. Everybody else was have controversy. Every actor, except like maybe Gal, but every actor had controversy with them.
What did Jason Momoa and Gal do?
I mean, not Jason Momoa, but I mean, like they had problems, and DC turned a blind eye and all that type of stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Jason Momoa had problems. I know
You
that.
know, you know, you know, yeah, just marriage problems and all that type of stuff and all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like problems. That's what I'm saying. I mean, everybody and only you already know what the. It's just like I feel like Henry just been like the last person, just like because he's like pretty much like the Captain America type of person route from that standpoint. It's like he's clean, but because he's clean, you'd be like, eh, you know.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, but like, if this is true, I think it's happy. I think what David Zaloff is doing is like, I think he's like restructuring, like he's restructuring the DCU. Like we, I'm not sure if Ben Affleck's gonna come back and stuff like that because
He's not.
yeah, he's not gonna be coming back because like you already have like what they're gonna do with Batman and
And he
like,
also and also the Flash. He's already in the Flash movie, so after that, it's over.
yeah, and also they're gonna be like doing with Keaton with building a Bat family anyway. So like Keaton's like so like
Once
it's
again, oh, sorry,
uh
continue.
so like you're gonna and Ben's Batman never had really a Bat family. Everyone basically dead in that universe anyway.
Mm.
So so um like I'm happy that we're getting like I guess Ben for the last time in the Flash movie, and maybe people will be satisfied and move on.
Also, on a side note, it just makes no sense why they would do a Bat family if like it just didn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. Like, why are you making a Bat family thing right now? Why are you doing Batgirl and all that type of? Honestly, you should have gone with Robin. Robin should have been there, but Titans and all that. So they say, oh yeah, that. But
No, they wanted to do Robin, but like because like people, I think he killed off Robin and everything like that. And
you're like fixing it with the Flash, so you can definitely do a Robin series.
oh
So,
yeah, like he's not gonna be Robin technically. He's gonna be Nightwing now.
oh right, right.
Yeah, so like what they're gonna do is like at end of Flash movie, like the continuity, he would already have Keaton would already have a bat, like he night he would already have a Robin, and that Robin would become Nightwing, and like I don't know how big they're gonna do the
Agreed.
bat.
Agreed, Antonio.
I don't know how big they're gonna do the Bat family because I know you have Batgirl, you have Nightwing. I know you have Tim Drake Robin, and then you have Red Hood. So maybe
I
they'll
mean,
keep that.
we can even go dive deep. We got Spoiler, we got Orphan, we got Stephanie Brown Robin. I mean, like, dang. I was like, dang, man, you got a daycare of trained soldiers, and you're trying to kill people off. What's going on here? Like,
Hey,
you
hey,
this is
Jose. Thank you.
oh, hi, Jose. Yeah, you just got trained soldiers. I was like, dang. How many times do I have to see?
But I am kind of happy that we are getting the Bat family. Like, I love Batman and everything like that. I love Batman, but I don't. I'm kind of sick of the solo stories. In my opinion, I prefer the Bat family stories.
I mean,
I just don't like the solo stories anymore. Like they don't interest me that much anymore as the Bat Family one does.
mm, I mean, like I said, I'm Batman fatigue. It's like everywhere I go, I see more Batman crap. It's just driving me crazy now. And like, there's so many. I just don't understand. I understand. I understand why Batman, because he's popular. He's one of the most popular DC characters. But I mean, like, there's so many superheroes in your vault, which you have.
They're still they are doing other superheroes. It's just the focus will always be Batman because like technically like if you go back like with DC Comics like it's named after Detective Comics. I um oh what happened?
Are
I
you
think
okay?
I don't know.
Oh,
oh something happened. But yeah like I I agree, but also at the same time, they'll probably never shy away from Batman at all.
I mean, it's what I mean. I totally understand. Batman is pretty much like, it's like the top five symbol. It's like the top five most recognized symbol in the world. So I already totally understand that. But for me, I'm just saying, from my point of view, I just feel like I feel like there are other superheroes that deserve to get a spotlight, because we already know Batman, we already know Superman, we already know the Flash with the TV shows and all that stuff. We already know these people, but we don't know people like a Martian Manhunter. We don't know people like a John Constantine's Satana, um, Black Canary. I could go down the list with all the Steel. Hell, Steel. The only Steel movie we saw was freaking Shaq with his weird suit. And you think there's people who, is there anybody who want a Steel movie? I do. I believe Steel could be done.
Yeah, that way he could like get his own movie and it could be done. It just depends what I don't know what the new guy uh what characters he wants to introduce and everything like that. So like but I know like what he's doing is he his priority is Superman, and he's changing up like the Batman kind of thing where you already have a Bat family and everything like that. You're gonna have Wonder Woman. You're gonna have John Constantine TV show that's connected to the DCU. You're gonna have like Zatanna. I know we're gonna have. I don't know when that's coming. And you're gonna have what else? Green Lantern.
I,
Um,
I I'm hopeful for that, because
uh,
like I said, I'm hopeful for that. You already see the symbol. You already see the symbol on me. I'm a Green Lantern fan. I've been waiting for this moment for like a while. Even though I watched, and say what you will about, sorry if I cut you off, Arkham, my fault. But
that's fine.
say what you will about Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. Remove all the CGI. It's a very good story. It's very good. It's it's like a very good story. The problem is people focus on the CGI and junk, and they don't see what the story was about it. And it's very, very good. And I really hope, if they even bring Ryan Reynolds back, if he wants to come back as a Green Lantern, I'll be okay with that. Either Nathan Fillion take a shot, Tom Cruise maybe. I just I just hope that you give like Green Lantern some, give him justice, because I feel like each person is not like Batman, but they have an audience. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. Like you should introduce other characters in the in the DCU. Like, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, but
Um,
yeah, I agree. But yeah, like, say for instance, like for Marvel, when Black Panther popped up in Civil War, everybody's like, "Who the hell's?" It's like, who is this guy? I was jumping for joy because who would you think? Who did you ever thought in your lifetime Black Panther's gonna be being there? No, because everybody focused because nobody cared about Black Panther. I mean, certain people in the avenue care about him because people probably watch the Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Hero, and all that type of stuff. But nobody was like focusing on, oh, it's Black Panther. You know? But as soon as he was popped up, and then Spider-Man also, you already know Spider-Man's popular, but as soon as he popped up, everybody was like, oh, is he gonna get a movie? Very interesting. Da 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 da. You know.
Yeah, like I do agree. We should like hopefully we'll get those movies that are in development. Like green, I want green a Green Arrow movie. That would be cool.
I I want it, but yet I don't want it
Right.
because the reason why I don't want it is because I don't know. I just feel like not gonna it's not gonna end. It's not gonna be well. But I like I said, I haven't watched. I only watched like 3 seasons of Arrow, so I already know that they have an audience, especially in the Arrowverse. So I I'm just gonna hold my tongue for that one. I'm just gonna cause the pause. But I will. I'm very cautious. That's all I gotta say. I'm cautious.
You don't like Green Arrow?
No, I love Green Arrow. I do. I think he's up there with one of the best superheroes, like street superheroes. But I'm just cautious on who they're gonna pick. If they,
Oh, who they got pick?
yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm cautious on who because I think the movie will be good. I just cautious of who they're gonna pick, which suit actor or which actor is gonna play. You know, Green
The
Arrow.
character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, like I hope we get like all these characters. Like I'm a, if this is true that Superman's come, like Henry Cavill's come back. I do hope. Like this may be a little optimistic, but if it's true, I do hope like they do announce the Superman film. Like I think that would
That's
make.
like like I said, I'm caused to pause. If I see him, if I see him that he's there and he's gonna be Superman, that will tell me everything I know, and that will also tell me that Warner Brothers Discovery really wants to do the Superman movie.
Yeah,
They're 10 toes down on Superman.
I respect all DCU characters. Yeah, like a lot of them are good. Some of them are meh. Like like the DCU characters are good. Some of them I don't like the casting wise, like the acting wise and casting
Jesse
wise.
Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, don't get me started with that. Like I don't like him as Lex Luthor.
To be honest, if I had to choose, if I had to choose, I'll go with Bryan Cranston. That was my first choice.
I like what was his name? He's from Smallville and stuff like that.
Oh, Michael Rosenbaum.
Yeah, him. I really liked him as Lex Luthor.
He was
And
the Flash. He was the Flash in the Justice League.
yeah, he was that also. Like he was very good and every like I grew up with Smallville and everything like that. So like I always liked the show.
I I feel like for I think the good thing about Smallville is that it gave me the Superman that I want. He was also down to earth, but also superhero. So it balanced it out because he did not know if he wants to be human, if he wants to be if he wants to be a superhero.
Oh, you have a question. Nate, do you think Harley Quinn is Deadpool now? I don't know what that means.
Oh, me like bashing fourth wall, breaking all that type of stuff.
It's not really specific. Like
Yeah,
Damian,
yeah. If you give me like, be a little more specific, Antonio, because I'm kind of.
because like there like I don't know if he's talking about comic books or the DCU.
He means personality wise, Deadpool.
Oh, he says
Mm,
DCU.
yeah, yeah, I know, but he's saying personality wise. Yes, I agree. I totally believe that they're making her Deadpool like, and I really don't like it. I don't like it that they're trying to make her Deadpool like, because Harley Quinzel is more than being a Deadpool, not being a female Deadpool. She's very
Stop,
smart. She's
stop
very
saying
smart.
that.
She literally used her psychology to break down even the greatest of villains. She break down Bane, and I was like, Bane literally broke down into like blubbering mess in one comic, and I was like, what the hell?
Michael
How did
Rosenbaum, in my opinion, is the best Luxor. How to do a young Lex right? Yeah,
I
like
agree with you. I agree with you, Superwise. They definitely did young Lex right.
yeah, like the BVS, like I've not no,
Oh, hi Daniel, how are you?
I have no like problems with like Jesse Eisenberg. I just feel like he wasn't the right choice for Lex Luthor. Like
If I had, if I think Jesse Eisenberg would be a better choice as.
he acted more like the Riddler, to be honest.
Yeah, but the problem is, but I blame that on Snyder, because Snyder made him look like more like a joke. He made him like a joke,
Yeah.
and Lex Luthor is more calculated. He's calculated, but he's swarmy.
He's very smart. Like
Yes, smart, swarmy, and very arrogant with his intelligence. How many times have we seen that Lex Luthor always just insults Superman? It's like, you know why I always beat you, Superman? Because I have more intelligence. I already know you're. I remember one Clancy Brown line, and it was hilarious. He was like, I beat you every time, Superman, because I calculated your one step. I calculated 47 moves that I could destroy you with. I was like, God dang, that is just brutal.
yeah, Jesse Eisenberg was more of a Riddler, but his rooftop scene talking about Superman, that was one scene where I do like him. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
because he was very sinister.
Yeah,
And
that's the only thing that I like. Like my problem is I don't know, like I think it's true that this Lex Luthor is the son of the original Lex Luthor or something like
which is
that.
crap, and that means it's a clone.
Yeah, cool, whatever. But like I just like when I think of Lex Luthor, I think he's very smart. Like he's like a businessman and everything like that. He has Rex Corp and everything like that. And so I just didn't like. I hated like the quote. Like I just hated like. I understand what version he was going for with Lex Luthor from the comics, but I just did not like that version. Like, I think it was what was the comic from Lex Luthor? I
Is
know
is it not the one? Is it at the comic where he
Birthright.
had?
Yeah, Birthright. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
Birthright.
is it at the one where he did his clone of a sister? That
Um,
was weird. That was a weird comic. I was like, what the
yeah,
hell?
I think.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I couldn't take him seriously either. Hello to cosplay Batman.
Lewis said he wants him as calendar man.
What does Jay think of Zuckerberg Lex? I mean, just Lex. What do you think of his Lex, Jay?
Uh, like it was different. I'll admit. I'll be honest. I think the way I always saw Lex in that film was Like, I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't hate him. I would have preferred a comic accurate version of Lex Luthor, which, yeah, I think he was alright, to be honest.
Okay. You answered your, but yeah, that's fair. Like he wasn't very comic accurate, but he was like a different. He was very different than what we're all used to. Do you think Bryan Cranston would make a good Lex or too old already?
If Woody Harrelson can play Carnage after all those years ago, I think Bryan Cranston can do Lex Luthor.
I want Jesse Eisenberg as Riddle or Calderman. That'll be interesting.
Actually, to be honest, I would put Jesse Eisenberg as Clock King.
I could see that a little bit. I want, yeah. Oh, and Doc Ock.
Eh,
I don't know about the Doc Ock part.
Doc, I actually no, he would be a good Hydra man.
Yeah, I even the Superman birthright doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Like I skimmed through like Superman birthright a little bit. Like it's fine, fine, but it's just very funny that a lot of comic creators do not like Snyder's vision. I just think it's Lex Luthor was an autistic. Not gonna say
R
that
word.
word.
R
R
word.
word, R word, and BBS. We do not say those words in here.
Yes. We don't want to. We don't want to get like.
I don't want to be upset no more. Jesse is a great pick for Counterman, better than Lex Luthor Jr.
Hmm.
I can somewhat like. I don't know. Maybe I could see it. But like, I would say like Counterman's a very serious like
Is he serious? This dude is a man who uses calendars and he kills people on the set of the calendars. You know.
true. But
You
but
know.
also the interpretation has changed over time since like I know they did the interpretation from the Arkham games and
Oh right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
since that involved it also changed through the comic books as well.
Mm.
I'll say this like the haircut I would love to see it but it ain't gonna happen.
I would rather take the Schumacher cut over the air cut.
I don't think anything's get like this is well safe. Like it would be cool to see the haircut, but I just don't see
I don't.
I just don't see a big drastically different a difference between the 2016 and this version. Like it's still gonna not gonna have like that bad perception. And I don't think it's like the Snyder cut was a worthwhile I would say it was pretty I guess successful, and like that was a I would say somewhat good investment. But between the Snyder cut and the air cut, I don't think a lot of people are gonna watch the air cut. I'm just to be honest, I don't think a lot of people will.
I agree.
Yeah. Uh, Lex seem more like a Batman villain.
Yeah, he seemed like the Mad Hatter more than the Riddler.
I did.
Am I not wrong?
You're not wrong. Like I would love to see. I would love to see I want to see Mad Hatter either in the Batman movie. That would be awesome.
But like I said, but here's the problem. You're getting Joker again. You're getting Harley Quinn again. Instead of having the same freaking super villains for Batman, you have villains that could be fleshed out. I want Killer Croc. I don't like the Ayers cut. I don't like Suicide Squad Killer Croc. I want actual Killer Croc living in the sewer. Throw a rock at Batman. Pun intended.
Okay. Yeah, when he's bald, he looks like a scrawny older man.
I gotta be honest. He totally did, and he totally did.
I meant the writer of the comic. God damn it. The Silver Age is different from the or yeah, it's totally different. Like before the Arkham games, Calendar Man was a lot different than he is now. After the Arkham games, because now in comic books he's a lot more serious. Like when you have in the comic books.
Also, time out. Antonio, why you got He-Man, Captain America as your screen? Come on, man. Come on.
You don't like that one?
It looked like Kevin Smith He-Man dubbed Captain America.
Oh, you guys heard Cavill was supposed to be on a panel as an
It's a rumor. Like I said, I don't believe in rumors. I gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah, you have to see it with your own eyes.
Exactly. If he shows up, then I see what Warner Bros. Is trying to do.
Yeah. But yeah, we were talking about that a lot of time. The haircut is still gonna be god awful Joker, not that different. Yeah, like I do not like Jared Leto's Joker. Oh my god, all those freaking tattoos. They made him like a punk rock freaking Joker. Like what?
Dude, he was. I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to be a gangster, Romero. I always mess up his name. I always forget. Like, what the heck is he doing? It was just odd. It was random.
I have no clue. Oh yeah, didn't Gotham show? Yeah, they had.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty good.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was just. I just felt like they once again. You had Penguin, you had Fish, and all that type of stuff. But then when Joker arrived, everybody else didn't care, and I get very frustrated with that. Say what you will about the Joker, and I love the Joker, but you can't just run it to the ground. You can't just run him to the ground like that, especially with all the villains in Batman's vault.
Justice for Killer Croc. Yeah. True.
Damn right, this man get disrespected time after time again.
I like Killer Croc. I don't know what kind of villains Matt Reeves like. I know. I think it was Argo and stuff like that.
I have just the person who will play Killer Croc.
Who?
Terry Crews.
That'd be interesting.
Yes, because it'll be an unexpected one. I always pick actors that is unexpected. Like you would think like him playing that because we always see him as the fun comedian type. What would be better than having a fun comedian type be very serious?
Yeah, I want to see Kill Croc and everything like that. Maybe it'll happen, but like I don't. This is the thing. With Matt Reeves, like I understand like that. With the Joker and stuff like that. For the second movie, he like I think he confirmed it in Arco and stuff like that. Him talking about the Batman and the future of Batman and everything like that.
That's another one too, Daniel, that I want.
He talked about like the Joker's not even gonna be in the sequel anyway because like he's gonna be this was like I think he explained this was a tease for the Arkham series that he's gonna be in there. So like I want to see whoever they do in the sequel. I'm gonna be excited for it. It's not gonna be Joker or anything like that. But I don't think like I want to kill Croc, but at the same time because it's grounded. Like it has grounded, but has fantasy element. I'm not sure if he's going to do it or not.
Actually, for like Josh, Josh and I debated, and he wanted Victor Zsasz, and I think Victor Zsasz would be a very tough challenge for Robert Pattinson Batman. And literally I was totally against it, but he really convinced me how it could definitely work on that.
Yeah. Like I feel like he'll probably do because how the world is designed, and how Matt Reeves created it. Like you can get certain characters like Killer Croc, but they're not gonna be exactly like they're gonna be very different because it's in a grounded setting. Like it's not that grounded, but yes, it does have fantasy element, but he's gonna be very different when they introduce him. Like I'm not even sure he's gonna introduce Poison Ivy or anything like that.
Because it's already been done.
No, I'm just saying like fantasy characters like that.
Oh, fantasy. Oh, right.
Like fantasy characters, like you can introduce like I can see him do characters like Two Face, Mad Hatter. I can see. What was his
Clock King?
You could do Clock King. You could do Black. You could do Black Mask. You could do yeah. You could do Victor Zsasz. That'll be Clayface. Clayface. You somewhat can do like I know like this was a while ago. There was this rumor that Clayface was gonna have a tiny appearance. Like it was like if you're gonna do Clayface, it probably wouldn't be it wouldn't be the what's it called? The Silver Age one where he's a big clay monster. I heard it was gonna be the I think it's the Golden Age or something.
I hear it now. It's confirmed.
Where?
He's showing up.
Say what?
It's confirmed. He's showing up.
Who?
Cavill.
Where?
What?
It's on the thing. Hold on, let me check.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Where? Yeah, you have to share the screen because
Hold on. Let me get it. Trying to find the thing. Damn it! Where is it? I found it just now. Yeah, I heard it's confirmed that he definitely showing up on the Comic-Con. So I've heard. These people really just like, I really hate when I find things and they don't show up.
yeah, I have a big problem with that as well.
Like every time when I just want to find something, like, oh, it's right there. Then nope, don't show up. Yeah, everybody's been going crazy on that. It's just like, yeah, but like I said, people just want it to happen. I like I said, I want it to happen, but you know. So, damn, I can't find it now. They did me dirty. They deleted it. You pass. Why?
Who deleted it?
I was trying to share it with the guy. Deleted the picture. The guy deleted the thing before it happened. It's on. God,
I guess it's supposed to be a surprise.
they gotta stop trolling me then. But for me, like I said, I hope if it happens, I believe it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But like I said, Clayface could be good. Mad Hatter could be good. What's that other dude's name? It'll be funny. I'll be funny if they make us if Matt Reeves will do if Matt Reeves do this right, he will be the greatest thing ever. If he makes Condiment King, if they can make Condiment King very serious, because if that happens, I will laugh so hard. I will make him say, "You are the greatest." Because if you could make a joke villain very serious, Come on now.
Um,
That's a win.
let's see. Um, there's a few villains that I want to. Okay, I define them and stuff like this. Okay. For me, like you can do like, we already have Penguin and stuff like that.
Totally, yeah.
You could do probably. It'll be it would be interesting if they did was oh, the Scarecrow. Yeah, Scarecrow. I want Scarecrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I was not a fan of the Scarecrow in what was it called?
Batman
Um
Begins.
yeah, I
You
hated
don't
it.
like Killian Murphy? He played perfectly.
Like he was fine. I just didn't like the costume design. Like I just didn't like it. Like
I
just a
mean,
mask and stuff like
to be
that.
honest, it was pretty. The mask was pretty much what it was back. It was in the comic books. That's why.
Like I prefer like the no,
Arco Blue.
no, I do not. I do not. I, like Titan season 3 was fine. I just hated Scarecrow.
I'm just tired. It just makes no sense. Titans had their own super villains. Why do you need Batman villains? It gets very irritating.
More the VFX artist, more the VFX artist Clayface.
Oh, you mean actor Clayface? Yeah.
Ah, I'm so confused how he worded
I
it.
think he means like film act. I think he means
Yeah,
film
I've been
person.
hearing every word today about Cavill. Like, wonder if he's going to be a bigger role than the cameo if he shows up.
I
It's
think he. I think he's gonna. I think they're just doing it down the line. They're doing a. They're gonna use him. They're gonna use him as a cameo for They're gonna use him as Black in Black Adam. Then they're gonna prove more on the other stuff. Yeah, and like they'll get a movie down the line. Hold on one second. I'll be right back for a moment.
okay. You guys like Matt Reeves' interpretation of Joker? Jay, do you like his interpretation of Joker?
from what I've seen so far, yes. I think it's isn't it? Yeah, I like what he did with Joker in the deleted scene and all that. Yeah. I think it's a bit early to say it.
Yeah, I don't even think we're gonna see like Joker in the sequel because he said in the when he was doing interviews that he's gonna be saved for spin-offs, like spin-off TV shows for right now for Joker.
I could see Joker in like one scene, like how he was in the first movie, but not a big role.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Matt Reeves wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you like Parallax Hal Jordan? Parallax Hal Jordan. Are you talking about the TV show? Like, I is it? I think there is like one from the comics and stuff like that. Like, I think he's fine. Did you see the Green Lantern movie yet? I think it came out.
I know the movie leaked, but
No,
I haven't seen it.
no, the DVD came out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I think it did. Let me show you.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Parallax. Okay, yeah. I think Parallax Hal Jordan's pretty cool. Oh, let me see. Green Lantern. Beware My Power did come out. Let me see. Where is it? Release date. Oh, never mind. Doesn't come. It comes on the 26th. So we have to. I have to get that. I'm probably gonna do a review. Not a lot of people are like. I watched the week one. I don't see a problem with um and I don't see a problem with it. Like it's a pretty good movie. Like it's about Green Lantern. It's like like it was a fun story, but like but it's probably gonna be a little divisive because it's probably get pissed off some people. I just don't see
I don't see it,
what
so I can't really.
like with animated anime movies, like they're not going to be exactly like the comics and stuff like that, and people have to understand that. Like I watched the leak thing. I think it was fine. Like I just don't see the issue with it. And I love Green Lantern. Like I love Green Lantern. I read the comics and everything like that. And even I didn't see issue, and I read comic books a lot. Hobo Scarecrow. Okay. Well, just kidding. But when you watch it, you probably gonna like it. Did you like Batman Long Halloween?
Still haven't seen Long Halloween. I haven't seen any of the new DC movies of the new
It's on
universe.
HBO Max. You can watch on HBO Max.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
They're on HBO Max, except the Green Lantern one. That's going on
Mhm.
DVD first, then going on HBO Max a few months later.
Uh.
That's usually how it works with DC. They put the DVD out, and then it goes on HBO Max a few months later. Yeah, I finally caught up to Arkham Street Everyone, and their mama has been streaming for the last couple of days. Like this was a last minute stream. Like I was actually going to rest and everything like that, and I'm probably gonna be doing a gaming stream and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna be ending this at probably 5. Like we basically talked about almost everything about like Henry Cavill and everything like that, and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Has he always been missing in action, Daniel? He's probably in the other area.
Who?
Kamuzu.
Oh yeah, Kamuso. Probably I don't know. Like he's probably busy and stuff like that.
Mm.
Have uh have you all been dark? I think he meant reading. Have you all been reading uh Dark Crisis or Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals? That's a long ass freaking title. Name comic. I've been reading Dark Crisis. I really like it so far. I probably have to. I'm gonna try to pick up Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals. Is that really the actual title of the name?
That triple threat is already the disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, like that. That sounds like a long ass title.
Very.
Yeah, like I if when I would assume like it would be like Avengers. I so like they're all versing each other or something like that. I guess, and they're I guess in war or something like that. Like that's weird. Like, have you been reading it? Like, I never, I haven't been reading it.
I didn't even know they had another Avenger versus. I really was so. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's called Judgment Day Avengers versus X-Men versus Eternals. Really?
What did they? First of all, they're gonna destroy the universe. You have Eternals destroying. Dude, come on now, stop it. Stop it. This is disaster. This is disaster waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, Kamuzo's mission accident. Okay. And whose side are you on? For the that I don't know latter one.
I don't know because from the
Without reading it, I guess like if I had to think which side I would probably pick, which you go first, Nate. Who would you pick? Like without reading it, like if this was just a like, what side would you pick? Like, what team would you pick?
Well, I gotta think about it for three. I gotta think about it from three perspectives. I gotta ask Antonio from this standpoint. Okay, who's leading the Avengers? I already know who's leading the X-Men and who's leading the Eternals. If they tell me, if Antonio tells me those who's leading two of those people, that will tell me what my mindset is. But for me, because I didn't read it, I'm gonna be referring judgment.
Yeah, I'm gonna be what is it called? Pick up my comic books on Thursday.
The
Not the DC ones.
Humans had their 2015 Roman Reigns push. Okay, so Cat.
Okay, what about the villain? On Mac for Henry
Oh,
Cavill?
Omac is tricky. That's the problem. He's very tricky. Because on one hand, because there's one Omac who's like tragic, but then there's one Omac who's like power hungry, who literally just want to destroy everything. So it's kind of tricky which one he's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll see. First we have to see what happens at Comic-Con.
And also Icarus has always been like one of those people like, I'll destroy the world.
Okay, I think he gave you the answer. Eternals is led by Icarus, and Avengers is led by Captain America.
Okay, so Cap has been some bias too. So, and Icarus is also power hungry. So, like I said, I'm still with all that fact, still referring judgment. I can't decide. As much as I love my X-Men, I gotta read the comics to understand.
I don't know the whole thing, but if I had to say which one I like more, it's probably the X-Men. I grew up with the X-Men. I grew up with the cartoons and stuff like that. Same thing. I grew up with I mostly watched the X-Men cartoons, and then
Storm for the win.
But other than the X-Men cartoons, it was all about DC when I was a freaking kid. I would watch Batman animated series, Justice League animated series. What was it? Superman. Justice League Stack Shock. And basically
That's another movie or TV show, TV series should be done.
Yeah, I agree with that. I want to see Static Shock from.
I think there was a Static Shock movie coming.
I don't know what Michael B. Jordan's in charge with that, so go talk to him.
I like Michael B. Jordan. I know him since The Wire, so he was already set for me. So when I see him,
if he, I don't know how long. We talked about that. Oh, I think you're talking about the Miss Marvel thing and everything.
I'm reserving judgment.
No, I think he's talking about. I do have a question. You watched Miss Marvel, everything, all the episodes?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the last episode and what they did to Miss Marvel? I know not a lot of people are happy.
I'm not happy I'm not happy that they changed it instead of making her inhuman, they made her have a bracelet crap, and it was very annoying. And then not only that, the villain sucked.
Yeah,
he sucked so hard. It was.
What's your thoughts on her being I think it's a mutant or something like that?
I think that was Kevin Feige. That's a Kevin Feige move because he's trying to bring in the X-Men, and I did not like that one bit. As much as say what you will about the X-Men, and with all the crap from Fox, they had their run.
Yeah.
They had their run, and I'm getting tired that they're trying to shoehorn the X-Men when they had the freaking Fantastic Four in their hands. You have villains out the wazoo from Fantastic Four that you could use if you just bring them in there, but instead you're putting in the X-Men. Really?
Okay, wait patiently for Comic Con. That's
I-
all we're doing. What about Spider-Man? Yeah, what about, like
Which Spider-Man? That's the question, Antonio.
yeah, who's Spider-Man? Because I know like they're doing like because with Marvel and DC you also have alternate uh you have multiverse and everything like that, and some is like I want to know who's Spider-Man in the main universe. Like if this is in the main universe, who's Spider-Man, and if it's Peter Parker, like okay. Storm and Cyclops are like Omega level mutants.
No, yes, and I think Jean Grey too. I think so.
Oh yeah, like I watched some like Spider-Man cartoons when I was a kid. Oh,
Good.
the it was
Oh,
mostly the one. I think it was the um I think it was the Spider-Man cartoon. I forgot what it was called.
the
It wasn't.
90s Spider-Man or Spider-Man
Yeah,
on.
yeah. No, I think it was the '90s one. Like, Spider-Man. I think it's Spider-Man animated series or something like that.
Yeah. I listen. I was a huge Spider-Man fan. I watched it when the thing aired on the kid show on Fox. So I watched that, and then I watched the MTV Spider-Man. Then you had the Spectacular Spider-Man. Pretty much my favorite Spider-Man out of all of them. And then you had the Drake Bell Spider-Man that I don't care for. And that was god awful. But I feel like the Spectacular Spider-Man was the best one from this sense because you have human spider, pretty much like the Superman route from Smallville. It was pretty much Smallville Spider-Man.
Oh
And
yeah,
it was very good.
I think you're right, Nate. Both Spider-Man X-Men had 3 episode story arcs that were really done. Yeah, really done well.
I will say this: my favorite X-Men, episode is Days of Future Past because you had a Mohawk Storm, and you had and Wolverine were together, and I thought that was the best. That was the perfect one instead of the Jean Grey love triangle crap.
Yeah, like um, like did you like X-Men Evolution?
Yes, uh, yes,
I really liked it. Like it was so different from the '90s X-Men and stuff like that. I like the '90s X.
yeah. It was unique. It was unique, but yet its own different thing. Just like the Spectacular Spider-Man, it's different, but it was unique in its own way. The only problem is it just cut off while it was about to get started. The Spectacular Spider-Man.
Everyone's reporting on this so much. I do have a question because, like, do you think this announcement, like, if this ends up being true, because I have no clue if this is true or not. I'm not gonna say it's 100% true.
The theme song alone, Antonio.
Um,
That's why I love the Spectacular Spider-Man. The theme song alone.
do you think of like because Marvel's gonna announce their stuff and everything like that with TV shows, like their Disney Plus series and movies and everything like that. Do you think with this one announcement, because people think this, with this one announcement with Henry Cavill, people think that's gonna blow Marvel out of the water with like San Diego Comic Con?
No,
No.
I was just asking a question because a lot of people think that.
No, it's not going to blow it out of the water. Actually, I'll let Jay go. I'll let Jay start.
What do you think, Jay?
The only way I think it would blow out the water is if what Deadline said about them saving all the announcements to D23 is real. Because as much as Superman is, as much as people love Superman, I know Marvel has shown like Marvel movies have had like, the same quality. People love Marvel movies. They're gonna be excited for what's gonna happen with Warner Brothers and like the DC films. I don't think the excitement's gonna be the same, really. Just because of like how the DCU has happened so far and all that.
Yeah, I can agree. Like, Marvel does have that kind of reputation, and also like, I don't know, like, if it's true that like they're saving like the big announcements for D23, then yeah, I can see that. But like, right now, like, I think what the new guy in charge is doing is trying to like, I think like do his vision, plan, what he's gonna do with the DC and everything like that.
Like I said, for me, it's no. The only way they can blow DC out of the water is making good standalone superhero movies. Batman like what paraphrasing Heath Ledger. Batman is just the beginning. Everybody else needs to follow.
Yeah. This is my problem with Marvel. Like, I love the characters with Marvel and everything like that.
But it's cheesy.
No, not just that, but like, not everything's cheesy. But I think my main problem with it is this Disney Plus shows. Like the Disney Plus shows, I feel like
Cheesy.
are very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Like, I sometimes feel like this is just me. Like this, but I feel like sometimes it's just quantity for the Disney Plus shows. Sometimes, not all the time, but I just feel like they're just you're forced to watch these Disney Plus shows to understand what's going on in the universe now. It's like a requirement.
Actually, no, continue. I'm sorry.
Am I wrong? Like I feel I'm not saying they're forcing people to watch it, but I feel like some things you have to watch on Disney Plus now, plus now to understand one Marvel movie. Like say Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange 2, like you kind of have to somewhat watch WandaVision to understand like Wanda's intentions and everything like that.
I agree with you, but I will go a step further. I think these Disney Plus Marvel TV shows are pretty much it's just a filler. It's just filler TV show for the movies, and it should not be this way. And plus, the formula is now. I'll be honest. The formula that Marvel had did from 2008 is people are getting sick of it because they want something new. They want
Yeah.
something. They want something. You can't just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I understand you got success over it, but now you already did the job. You already did the job. You already made billions of dollars. Now it's time to do something different. Now it's time to raise the bar now. And
Yeah,
these
I also feel like the problem. I don't think. I think it's a both of when you give something new with Marvel, like Kevin Feige gives something new, like change the Marvel formula and everything like that. The MCU fans don't like it, and they bench, and they do want something new. Like I know MCU fans want something new, and they don't. They ask for something new, but when you get something new, they complain and they say go back to the original formula. So you can't please both, and when like that's the problem. I feel like
I
you,
agree.
you,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's a big issue because like when your fans are like if your fans are asking for something new, but also like don't want it, like what can you do? You can't like you the fans ask for it, then they don't want it. So like I feel like some of the fans are contradicting themselves, saying I want something new, but then when you get something new, you don't like it.
yeah, but the thing about it is like, yeah, you want something new, but think of the episodes. They're like, it's 6, 8, 6, 6,
Yeah, I don't like
6,
I don't like that.
and you'll be like,
Yeah, I hate the 6 episode thing. Here's the link, Josh. If you want, come on,
yeah,
behave.
but yeah, and you're trying to like, you want to get invested, and then you'd be like, hold on one second, and then you feel like, oh god, what's going on here? It's ridiculous. Hold on one second.
Okay, in 6 episodes, not enough time to flesh out characters. No, no, don't give Josh to everybody. I just gave him it for once. It's only if he clicks the link. No, Josh, you're too. Jay, do you have a YouTube channel, by the way?
Yes, it's my name. Hey,
Send me like the link of your YouTube channel so I can send it down below so people can subscribe. Just
hang on.
send it to private chat.
Yeah, I'll do that. I have to go anyway, so bye.
Okay, see you.
So bye.
See you. Have a good day.
Yeah.
You didn't even pop on, Antonio. As soon as Just comes in, Arbor could. Yeah, if he doesn't come on soon, I will freaking. Bye. Have a good day. Let me. Where is it? Okay. Oh. Hey, Josh.
Oh,
How you doing?
good.
Where are
Okay,
your
finally.
thoughts? If this is true, what are your thoughts? Like, do you think they'll like? Do you think they will announce a Superman film? Like, this is just coming for a Variety and Deadline. Like, I know they're very reliable websites. So if it's coming from them, um, what do you expect when Henry Cavill comes on stage? Do you expect a Superman announcement?
Honestly, like, okay, if this is true, then like this will be like the happiest I've been like since 2018. But like honestly, I think Henry Cavill is actually gonna be in Black Adam, and I think he's like actually gonna like tell the world that hey guys, I know you guys miss me as Superman. You haven't seen you since 2017, but I will be back in Black Adam. So again, don't worry everyone. So yeah, go see
I
Black
don't
Adam.
think they would just bring him back for Black Adam. I think he signed a contract.
Yeah, I think David Zaslav is gonna tell Henry Cavill saying that, yo, we're gonna give you guys like another Superman film with Henry Cavill, but it's not a sequel to Man of Steel. Like they're gonna completely just like restart the character from scratch. Like that's what I
Yeah,
think. That's what I think they're gonna do.
It'll be a new trilogy.
Yeah, a new trilogy. Yeah, Man of Steel, BVS, Action of Justice League, gone. Like okay, like I just want to see Henry Cavill. That's all I want to see, bro.
Zack Snyder Justice League technically was never canon in the I would say the DCU.
Yeah,
It's
that doesn't make sense, but okay.
no, like it was it was confirmed by Zack Snyder. It's an Elseworld story, so like it's not connected
So,
to the main continuity.
what about Men of Steel and BVS? Are those Elseworld stories too?
No, that's the main canon. Like, after that's main canon. Like that's like the release of the movies that references and everything like that within those movies are canon. But Zack Snyder Justice League is its totally own Elseworld story. Zack Snyder confirmed that when he released it, talked to Prince Randolph and everything like that. I will send you guys the if you want to subscribe to Jay's channel. Here's Jay's channel.
Okay. Jeez, I'm literally trying to do this freaking like this practice TSI bullshit. Freaking Lone Star. It took me like almost 3 damn hours. Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ. TSI. Let's see. See. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
No problem. I don't know what happened to Nate. He just like disappeared.
Oh yeah, everyone watching the stream, yo, go subscribe to Jay Panel, bro. He's awesome. Go subscribe to this man.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, dude, I was like literally. Yeah, that's true. I mean, first of all, bro, his streams were actually consistent. I haven't streamed in literally 4 months, bro.
I've been actually more consistent now because I've been streaming more.
Yeah, right. First of all, I haven't made a stream in 4 months. Like, I'm gonna go to my channel real quick. Let me just go to my channel. So, the last stream was 4 months ago. Then I took a little 2-month break to the Batman. I did that. Then I took a break again with Spider-Man No Way Home, which is a month. And then you had Eternals. That was 1 month. Like I'm not consistent, like at all. And I was gonna do like a Thor: Love and Thunder like stream. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, you were actually you were gonna actually do a stream today, but because I was about this news.
I was like creating the thumbnail for Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't finish it yet, but I'm still trying to figure out like the design for it.
I have to ask because like today he was at work, so like I have to find a time that he's available.
Interesting. Hey, Zack Snyder, from what he did say he was gonna like restart his Thor: Love and Thunder stream.
Like when Supervisor was in the chat, so like I'm gonna ask him his availability, and we'll pick a day about a topic. So like I'm gonna be on his stream on Saturday anyway.
Oh yeah, on Saturday I'm seeing Jordan Peele's new movie Nope.
Oh Nope, yeah.
I am seeing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tomorrow. Saturday I'm gonna be on the stream with him talking. I think reacting to San Diego Comic-Con and stuff like that.
Right.
This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting, of course.
Yes.
Like, oh my god. Literally, like all my stuff on Being Funky is like gone. Like, what the actual fuck?
I heard it too.
Bro.
The critics like it. The critics like it a lot.
I bet Bell is doing unspeakable things well.
Really, man.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. Dude, but first, dude, on stream, she was literally making out with a freaking Henry Cavill Superman toy on stream, bro.
Exactly.
I'm not kidding. Yeah, Nate, you were there, weren't you?
That was disturbing.
yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was like,
bro, like, Bell.
I was like,
but,
do you need some time alone?
You need some time.
Just like give him some time alone with this fucking.
Nah, but
bro,
like I said, for me, if Henry Cavill, like I said, I gotta believe it till I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
Because,
but if he does come back, oh my god,
this will change. This will change a lot. This will change a lot on DC. This will.
Yeah.
Facts.
Not sure about that.
But again, like if he actually does come back, like, bro, oh my fucking god,
Like,
Jesus.
It's not a J-Man stream where he invites everyone.
I still.
Yeah, I haven't like watched J-Man in like a week, bro. Like, how is he anyway?
He's fine.
Dude, I can't find nothing that's like PNG. Like, what the frick? Let's see. Okay, that's nice. Bro, listen, bro. Making thumbnails is hard. It's like, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Yes.
Restored the dark universe.
What you mean the monster movies?
I don't know, maybe the Halloween movies or something like that. But cool profile.
Bro, that Halloween trailer was awesome,
90s.
bro.
Like I said, I'm still holding my breath on that one.
Was
the Halloween movie?
Yeah, I'm still holding my breath. I gotta, because we see the trailer. The trailer was good, but the movie sucked. So,
facts.
So I gotta hold my breath on that song.
Dude, I'm like low-key excited to see Nope in theaters. I'm hyped for that movie.
Yeah, I like I said, I love Jordan Peele stuff. All of his stuff.
Oh, for real. Like, I like Get Out. Us started off good, but like the last act kind of just ruined everything. Like,
yeah, the
last act, they explained like way too much. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, that was too much. That was too much exposition.
Yeah, they basically explained literally the entire plot in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, instead of just letting us watch.
Yeah, let us just like figure this out.
Yeah,
I did see people's reaction.
The
Mummy 2017 was like Green Lantern 11 in terms of trying to start a cinematic universe.
Here's the difference, Antonio. Green Lantern had a good story. The Mummy had no story.
The only thing that the Mummy was basically sequel bait because they were trying to set up a cinematic universe and it failed like horribly. And also they just scrapped everything.
And also, the one good thing about the Mummy was the lady from the Kingsman. That's pretty much it.
Lady from the King. Oh, it's so Sophia Boutella. Yeah.
The one with the metal legs. I always forget her name.
Yeah. She was in Atomic Blonde with Charlize Theron. I think that's what her name is.
Yeah, Charlize Theron. Yeah.
And she's playing Clea in the MCU right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's like that post-credit scene in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, that's nice. Well, she does it. Yeah, I forget.
Daniel,
it's been Doctor Strange is so forgettable. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Doctor Strange is better than Thor 4. I'll tell you that. But on its own,
dude. If I had to choose between Doctor Strange and Thor, I gotta go with Strange. I gotta go Strange, bro. For this particular reason. For this particular reason, you got America Chavez beating the crap out of Scarlet Witch, which makes no freaking sense. It's so ridiculous that you gotta watch it.
I would pick Doctor Strange because it's made by one of my favorite directors, and like it has a lot of scenes. There's a lot of good stuff in the movie. I'll say that.
Agree. I still wish I feel like Sam Raimi. I feel like Sam Raimi really was.
He was held back. He was like held on like a leash. I can tell.
Yeah, you could tell because literally I could tell like there were some spots where he wanted to go all in, but Disney hold him back, and I really It's like Sam Raimi just like, hey Sam Raimi, we want you to play Joker movie. Like literally,
he's like held on a leash, bro.
Yeah, because I could tell he wanted to go full dark on it, but it's like, nope, it's PG.
Oh yeah. Remember the kids. Think of the kids.
Yeah. Nope. And yet you're trying to do a dark live action. You're trying to do a dark live action Disney movie. So very hypocritical right there.
Zack Snyder is a shitty person, to be honest. What?
He's a mediocre director.
I think he's talking about the article that was released.
Do I believe that article? Absolutely not. Like, honestly, like, first of all, like even though I don't like most of his movies, I think Zach's a pretty good guy. Like I would love to work with Zack Snyder, like on just to write his shit.
I don't know.
He's just mediocre. He's mediocre to me. The only movie that I liked I did not like. I mean, Watchmen was okay, but in the end, it was annoying.
This is the thing with directors. We like I don't know what to think about the article, but this is what I'll say. We don't really truly know directors, like these people that make movies. We don't really know them, to be honest, because they really don't. Because this is anyone, not everyone in Hollywood, but most of the people in Hollywood. They like you truly don't know them or anything like that, and like you find out like the true person they are and stuff like that. So we don't know really anything about Zack Snyder. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, man. It's a pedo like freaking, like freaking James Gunn, bro.
Like I'm just saying I don't know the person, so like we like I'm not saying the article is right or anything like that. I'm like like the article could be 50-50. I have no clue. But I'm saying
no.
But I'm just saying from my point of view, we don't know any of these directors personally.
Yeah, facts.
Bye, Jose.
Bro. Oh my god. Bro, making thumbnails is
awesome.
Literally like a pain,
See,
bro.
Jose.
I swear to God. Like,
oh
God.
Oh yeah.
Making thumbnails is like the most annoying thing in the world. I swear to God.
Like making thumbnails
Christ.
is pretty easy for me because I have a lot of freaking backgrounds and everything like that, and I just use Photoshop and make a thumbnail that looks good to me.
Dude, to me, like I have like all my stuff saved, but I had to freaking restart my computer because it was like going so slow, and I had to do something for like work. And then I just like lost all my progress. I have to freaking find all this crap again.
The fact he refused to ask his fans to stop harassing people. I don't know if that's true. Like that, like I have no comment because I have no clue if that's true or not.
Yeah, same.
Thinks he understands better than anyone. That's hilarious.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, true.
Who? Antonio? Yeah, he probably he thinks he knows DC better than anyone, probably. Zack Snyder's full himself. No wonder why his fans are like that. Oh my god, this all.
I mean, I told everybody from jump that this was gonna happen.
What?
Yeah, eventually it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. Like
to find out, like.
Yeah, but Zack Snyder don't give a. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but Zack Snyder don't give a damn. He don't.
Yeah, it doesn't give a shit.
He don't give a damn.
He doesn't.
And it's just crazy. And it's just crazy how people are going above and beyond. Zack Snyder, I believe in Zack Snyder. Oh! And I'd be like, you know, he has other things to do by focusing on your movement, right?
Yeah, he's filming like Rebel Moon Part 2 and Part 3. No, Part 1 and 2. What am I talking about?
No, I will not be making anything like that. If you want to visit someone, that'll probably be a Josh over there.
And our OnlyFans, bro. Skeptic, bro. What do you know about OnlyFans, bro? Chill, bro. Wait, well, first of all, what does man know about OnlyFans, bro? Like, chill.
What Schumacher cut? Because if it's the movie that I think you're thinking of, I'm going to flip out. I'm just letting you know.
Are you talking about Batman Forever?
No, please, no. It's not Batman Forever.
It's not.
It's not Batman Forever.
No, bro. That Schumacher cut was Batman Forever, bro. What are you talking about?
No, I was thinking of Batman and Robin. That's why, I was.
Oh no, bro. If we see an extended cut of Batman and Robin, bro, I might have to watch Justice League on repeat like 24/7, bro.
Dude, I still like. Listen, I ran it nonstop about that freaking credit card.
Oh, the back credit card.
I hate. Listen.
Jesus Christ.
I have 25. I literally have a list of 25 things wrong about that movie, and back credit card is number one. Like,
This is so stupid. It's like,
and plus
okay.
it was a cameo for the from Adam West when he did the American Express card thing, and I was like, or no, I think it was the American Express card. But
yeah, exactly.
that thing was crap. That, like, why did Batman need a credit card? He's freaking fighting villains at night.
Skeptics on probably Batman Forever. Like the Schumacher cuts. Like Batman Forever. That. I think they're hashtagging stuff like that. No, God, darkness. There's no cut of Batman and Robin.
Thank God, because I would be.
Oh, good.
The back credit card makes sense. He cannot use a Bruce Wayne card when being Batman, obviously.
Hold up.
Oh, do you know that does make sense? I'll give you that.
First of all, number one, why would freaking Batman need a credit card? He's saving the world. He was at a charity. The only reason he was at a charity event. Does a charity event just be married? That's it. Agreed. Why are you paying for Poison Ivy? That's number two. Number three, he's freaking Batman. It just makes no goddamn sense. Why does he need a credit card for? It just makes no sense.
He doesn't need one.
Yeah. It doesn't need a credit card, bro. Like, come on, bro.
There's no extent cut of Batman. Never.
I know something did that just to troll for me, just for trolling.
Don't you remember when he needed to buy coffee? Sometimes he needs to buy things in his costume, and he cannot use his Bruce Wayne card.
That's why he has Alfred. Alfred made a freaking Batgirl suit with the schematics. And first of all, how the hell did he get the schematics for Batgirl? She's in the house and they scan the schematics. Oh, weight, length, width, height, arm, all that stuff. It's in the house. How did that work? How?
Skeptic, get ready to get dogpiled by some narcotists.
Saying how freaking.
Maybe I don't know,
Be honest with me. Be honest with me, Arkham, Josh. Be honest.
Yeah, I got you.
For Batman to have a credit card.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to need it for something. What are you gonna need a credit card for? You already got batarangs, you already got shark repellent, you already got grappling hooks. I mean, crap out the wazoo. Why does he need a freaking credit card for?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like the most useful freaking tool that Batman can use is it's like a tool that they used in the Arkham games. It's where you it's explosive spray. I forget what it's called. I think Arkham knows what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
It's okay, so you spray it and then the wall just explodes.
Oh, you mean explosive gel?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go.
But again, I never understand why people will defend Batman and Robin, bro. I don't get it.
Dude,
whatsoever.
We do not talk about it.
Yeah.
Here's his next comment. I don't know how you expect him buying things in his car unless he has a wireless tap pay on his wrist. But what if the Joker takes his gauntlet and spends all his infinite money. What?
Okay, number one, how many times have we seen Joker, Clayface, all the villains, even Superman villains, try to get Batman's utility belt and they can never open it? And only time they do open it is if they use electrical stuff to block out all the stuff to make it open.
Yeah.
And second, why the hell the Joker would want to have Batman? Why would the Joker want to take his money?
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. It's fucking retarded, bro.
I know I know Septic is trolling me. He just doing that just to tick me off, man.
Explosive Joe, yeah, Explosive Joe. You spray it on like breakable walls and it blows up and stuff like that. Yes. Batman and Robin is the best Batman movie since what?
Since what? Is it Batman 69? Ha.
Yeah. He also hates the Batman movie. He thinks Batman Robin is better than the Batman.
Oh, are you talking about J-Man or Skeptic?
Skeptic.
Is he trolling? Is he trolling
No,
me?
he ain't trolling you.
He's Please tell me he's not trolling. He's trolling.
No, he ain't trolling you.
Yo, this
Bro,
man is...
Bro, it's like I love the Batman movie, but for people to say that like this movie's a masterpiece,
it's
not.
It's really not a masterpiece. It's pretty much like Batman Begins.
It's a good movie, I'll say that, but it ain't no masterpiece.
Yeah, it's pretty much Batman Begins. It's on the level of that one. It's good, but not great.
Yeah, facts. Is this like the most comic accurate Batman we had? Yes. I'll give you that.
I agree.
Is the movie better than Batman Begins? No.
No.
Where the Superman keeps
First of all, number one, he's Clark Kent. He's Clark Kent. He put all his in his pocket and he transformed into a Tobo. He has everything set up. Number two, why would Superman have a wallet? He's goddamn Superman.
See, superheroes don't keep wallets when they're going against crime.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Unless
imagine if freaking Superman is like flying and he like drops his wallet, and then Lex Luthor just picks it up and just figures out who Superman is.
Yes.
It's so retarded,
when people
bro.
try to tell me the Cat in the Hat isn't a masterpiece. It simply is, and I am not trolling.
Okay, first of all, it's a masterpiece of shit. The Cat in the Hat is shit. I'm sorry, I have to say it. It's trollery.
Michael Myers did a perfection job, and Alec Baldwin's best role.
Okay, you got to. Okay, that is a lie. You're just now you're trolling, because that is a lie. And plus, you forgot about the other characters in there. Dakota Fanning was in there. Spencer Breslin was in there. What's his face? The late great Kelly Preston was in there.
How in the world is Alec Baldwin like not in prison for shooting the director and like injuring the cinematographer? How is he not in prison?
Because he's goddamn Alec Baldwin.
I don't think it was on purpose.
It wasn't.
Yeah, like
Septic really wasn't doing it now.
Even if it wasn't on purpose, you should like still suffer repercussions for that. Like there's no way you can be like walking free and then expect like for there to be no consequences. Like it's so stupid. Like
okay, I'll sign you either way, but it'll be argument between you two, and me and Josh will be in the background.
Oh boy!
Yeah. Get me out of here, bro.
This troller will be. This is just trolling.
Wait a sec. How do I get in the backstage?
Yeah.
Or
I have to put both of us in backstage when he comes.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, go leave me out of this, dude.
Huh? Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, I could remove and put like there's multiple like stuff. I'm gonna be buying the paid version for StreamYard. Like I want to put my logo on top and stuff like that.
Oh, you're gonna get the paid? I can't get the paid version just yet because again, I'm going to college and I'm still broke. So that's nice. We're going to college like next freaking month, and I'm broke. That's amazing.
I'm waiting,
great.
Skeptic. You said you wanted to join. I sent you the link.
Bro, where's this man? Where's man Skeptic at? Like,
Troll.
But like the Batman, I don't consider Batman Begins. I can because it's second year. It took a lot inspiration from Batman. It took inspiration of Batman Long Halloween. It took inspiration Earth One, and it also took inspiration from what's it called?
Year 2.
No, Batman Zero Year. Okay.
Yes.
I'll stop talking because Skeptic wants to be here. Skeptic has the worst taste in Josh. Okay, he's here. Let me remove me.
Hello?
What is that? What is that profile, bro?
What?
Oh God.
What? So, yeah, the Cat in the Hat, best. It's best.
No, it's not.
It has wonderful set design, all right?
That's the only
set
good
design
thing
is
about
fucking
it.
beautiful.
That's the only good thing
They
about it.
put so much effort in. They put a whole field, like a whole area. Okay, but Mike Myers did a perfect job. All the jokes hit perfectly. Like the one with the stain, you know, the dress, and then he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have bought it," and then he's like, you know, you know.
I can't take this seriously. I just can't.
I can't take the Cat in the Hat seriously either, but it's great.
Then
Well,
why? Wait. You're saying it's a masterpiece.
It
And you
is.
can't take it serious.
Well, I mean, there's one
That's
serious part.
self-defeating. That's contradictory.
The message of the movie is great.
How? What's the message for it?
Fuck. Trying to think. What was it?
The fuck?
Why is this man clapping on stream, bro? Chill.
That was my thigh. Don't worry.
No, I hope so.
Fuck. I forgot the message. But it's good. All right.
Hell, the Lorax is a better.
The Lorax is garbage. All right.
The Lorax has a better meaning than the Cat in the Hat.
Bro, are we seriously arguing about childhood films, bro?
No.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is,
Oh my god.
this man doesn't know what's the story. What's the important thing?
I haven't watched the movie in like a week. All right. Give me some slack.
You haven't watched it? Then why are you debating me?
Because it's good.
How is it good? You're debating me
The jokes all slam. All right.
Oh my god! Stop.
Like the one about the lawyers, like they're magical elves. You know?
What?
And he's like, no, they're my lawyers.
What's this man talking about, bro?
Remember when he's like, oh, my lawyers are magical elves?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I really.
We should watch it sometime. Arkham, we should have a watch party.
No.
No.
For your sanity. No.
All right, I'll watch it
Oh.
on my channel then.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Keep it
that's
up.
fine.
Keep it
And you
there.
better join.
No.
Yeah, bro, yeah, I'm going to college, so I ain't joining, bro.
I ain't gonna watch the Cat in the Hat.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Why would I watch that garbage?
The Cat in the Hat is way, way better than the Batman. That's for fucking sure.
The Cat in the Hat. Horton Hears Who is better than the Cat in the Hat.
Take this fucking
Okay.
take this, nigga, bro.
This man trolls on a regular basis.
No, I'm not trolling. It's good, man.
You troll and say Batman and Robin is the best Batman since question mark.
Well, because Adam West is just the best Batman in general, and it's the closest to that since then.
Wait a sec, bro. Wait a sec. Adam West, the best Batman?
Yes.
Yeah, he's one of them.
He is
The only reason he's one of them because he was the first.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, he's a
Michael
good Batman
Keaton
and
is
Bruce Wayne, bro. What are
lacking.
you talking about?
All right, Michael Keaton's lacking. Christian Bale sucks. He's boring, which is a shame because he's a great actor. And Robert Pattinson's boring as fuck.
What about dude? Ben Affleck. What about him?
Ben Affleck, okay, yeah, he's really great. He's really close to me, but I don't know that dad bod.
What about it?
Well, he doesn't really have a dad bod. I guess more like a
Bro,
dad
he
face.
didn't have a dad bod in Bat. My God, you don't, bro. He did not have
That
a
was
dad bod
nice
in
of
Yo,
you.
he's getting under your skin, man.
But Ben Affleck is wonderful, and he should have directed that fucking movie. Mm.
He wasn't gonna write his own solo movie, but again, that's probably
Why,
act.
Antonio?
Yeah, I can't-
Antonio, I love you.
Oh, Lord,
What the fuck, bro?
this man trolls on a
Time
regular.
to die.
That's
Dirty hoe.
That's dude. I can't believe you're really debating me on this. On this
Not really
garbage,
much of a debate. It's just factual that it's the greatest movie ever.
dude. I could take, dude. Star Wars: Attack of the Clones is better than that fucking movie.
Attack of the Clones is a masterpiece. What do you mean?
Bro, Attack of the Clones is awful.
No,
bro.
no,
Stop,
the prequels
stop,
are
stop,
fucking
stop.
masterpieces.
It's better than the sequels.
They
I'll say
are.
that. It's better than the sequels.
Bro.
They're
Look, first of
wonderful.
all, the only good prequel is Revenge of the Sith, bro.
I
That's not
agree.
even
That's
true.
it.
Yes,
That's it.
I agree.
That's not true.
Thank you.
They're all great.
Like,
They're all perfect.
No, they're not.
no,
Yeah, they are.
bro, listen,
Dude!
bro. Have you seen, dude? The dialogue in the prequels is awful.
Dude, did
It's
you
so
hear?
bad.
Dude,
What's so wrong
Phantom
with the
Menace was all
dialogue?
about trade negotiations.
So?
Annoying,
political.
trade negotiations.
So?
It
And
was
it's all about-
more-
And it shows off Anakin's, Anakin getting kidnapped and shit.
What?
Is he serious right now?
Yeah.
What?
Anakin got kidnapped by some Liam Neeson character,
What the?
Oh, for fuck's
Dude was in slavery.
God.
I mean, you could argue the Jedi Order is slavery. They take kids from like 4 years old? I don't know.
Sith do the
You
same
know that
thing.
man, that is a
Yeah.
good point. I'll give you that.
But
I
Sith do
will
the
give you
same
that.
thing too.
The Sith, yeah. But he wasn't taken by the Sith.
Bro,
I mean, unless you want to say Watto's a Sith. Maybe he is. I don't know.
bro, this man has like the worst takes I've ever heard, bro. Jesus Christ.
This man's take is This man's trollery is not funny, man.
Just as long as we can all agree that Pokemon Gen 4 is the best.
What?
Yo, what is he talking about?
Pokemon Gen 4 is lovely.
I mean, I barely fuck with Pokemon, so I don't know what you're talking about. Like at all.
I don't even know.
Okay.
Wait, what's Jennifer?
Well, let's get on topic. Let's talk about Batman.
Oh God, why?
I don't know. It does make sense that Batman would have a wallet. Or like
No, he
some type of
doesn't.
money. Why?
He's freaking Batman. He's traveling all over the world. He's traveling in Gotham defeating villains. Why does he need a freaking wallet?
Because what if he needs coffee like that one episode? Or he needed coffee, He's not gonna steal it. What kind of fucking superhero would steal?
What?
Oh my God.
Like, how is he gonna pay for his
wallet,
coffee?
dude. That Batman needs a wallet and Robot Chicken. That would be a better fit than freaking in a freaking movie.
I
But he's
can't.
not making
to end this. I found it should to end this argument. You want to see?
Okay.
You want to see trick?
Oh, you're gonna.
Thank God.
Thank you. Jesus, kick that man, bro.
Dude is trolling me over a freaking credit card.
My
Like,
lord,
oh
I
my
should wait
God.
for Antonio's advice.
On my
Jesus
life,
Christ.
I was literally
Antonio, come back. He's gone.
I literally had a gas station like right here. I was like right there.
Yeah, but like, I get,
Hey,
I get be doing a stream at like probably. No.
bro, do not bring
Coming
this man
back.
back. Please, for the love of God, do not bring this
I
man
get
back.
this. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Thank you. Like,
Bro.
freaking end the stream, bro.
But like, I'm getting to hear what are your final thoughts? Like, yeah, I know it's a rumor, but like, what are your final thoughts, Nate?
Well, my final thought is I gotta wait and see. If Henry Cavill is gonna be there maybe not. If he's there, then it's gonna be very good for DC. But if it's not, it's pretty much gonna be status quo from now. It's gonna be status quo for me. DC just gotta do better. Gotta do better standalone moves, and then make it right with the Justice League stuff. So
Okay. Josh.
No, I agree with like every solitary thing that this man said. Like
Okay.
I'll just wait until I see it. So San Diego Comic Con is when exactly? I forgot.
Okay. I'm probably gonna watch this. Probably gonna watch this stream and see like if it's true or not. So
yo, just shut the hell up, man. Shut up.
okay. I'll see you guys later.
No, I meant septic. Sorry.
It was good having you on, Nate. See you, Josh.
Yeah.
That's the argument.
Bye.
See you, buddy.
See you. Thank you for everyone for watching. If you like my content, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.